did it. I did it. I did it. Yeah. Something Spanish. I did it. Da, 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 da. I killed the Yugoslavians. Yeah, I did it. I did it. I did it. Yo, they have all mids. Like, their whole fucking infrastructure of anything is mids. So you can bet your ass I'm getting rid of all of it. I'm destroying this whole country's infrastructure. And I don't give a shit. Anything that is not full-sized is going. What the fuck? What?
Colony.
Mariana. My colony?
Oh, it showed that as like me doing it. I was like, what the fucking shit? I didn't do that. That was you.
Oh.
Yeah.
He annexed the Northern Marianas. Okay.
Yeah, it showed me as doing it. I'm like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
I was like, what the fuck? I didn't do that shit. What are you smoking, game?
Why the fuck is it not sharing? I want some of that good shit. God damn.
Yeah, dude.
Kids, if you're watching this, I do not condone drug use. But if you're going to do something wrong, at least do it right.
Do it safe.
This country's infrastructure is terrible. It lacks having a singular, consistent path to take across the country. So I'm going to make one. I'm going to make a trans-Yugoslavian railway to just cut straight across the entire thing. We have some oil spots. A lot of it is on rivers, but hey, I'm almost self-sufficient for oil. That's nice. Whew. I'm gonna need a minute after that war to really... I'm gonna repair everything, settle in. It's gonna be a good time. Once I get settled in. Albania. I have a small force that I'm maintaining as well in Africa. Mostly the Ethiopian part.
Oh, good. Only another 2.5 years before improved power grid is done. Not that I need
good.
it, but, you know.
Improved power grid 2?
Help. Let me see. I think it's 2 or 3. Actually, it's 3.
I'm still working on the first one, dude.
Fuck.
That's how far behind I am. By the way, the moment you get a better tank, please send it to me. The Italian tanks are just awful. Awful, awful, awful. I can get a lot of other things, but the tanks, oh no.
Can you do something with my tank?
I'll send it once I get the Panzer IV.
Japanese tanks are historically quite terrible. I can check one out. You might have one better than the Czechoslovakian one anyway.
The Chiha, that's maybe something for you.
Send it over and I'll compare. Because I only have up to the Czechoslovakian one from 35 right now.
I send it to you.
Oh wow, Germany's actually sending me money for our technology.
Yes, I thought I'd be nice.
Ah, thank you. Let's see, the Chiha. Is this better than the Czech tank? Move a little further, does a little more damage in some situations, yes. A little more expensive. A lot more expensive. Its defense is better. Lower profile. Okay, yeah, I'd say this is better than the Czech one anyway. I'll upgrade to that. The fucking Italian military is so bad, I have to play everyone else's military instead of my own. It's fucking awful. Awful. Like, I have tanks from the 40s, and there's no point to fucking researching them. Because this tank from 1940, or this other one from 1939, are worse than a Japanese tank! And they were notoriously bad. But Italians are worse. And Germany doesn't get their good ones until the late 30s, early 40s.
Yeah, like the Tiger.
Yeah, but also like the Panzer, I think 3s and especially the 4s. That's when it started turning around.
Yeah, the Panzer IV are getting better.
Panzer 1s and 2s were terrible. That's why Hitler literally just started replacing them with the Czechoslovakian tank. Oh, I got improved power grid 1. I must immediately start number 2. I've gotten more research slots though. It's so nice.
Hey, I'm richer than the US.
Hey.
It's a 7. Oh, there it is.
No! Well, I mean, I guess they're up for conquering now.
I condemn that.
I also condemn that. Funny, because this is the leader that actually liked Hitler, and had we not allied with them, he might like us, but shrug. I mean, look, you can have, like, this whole, like, Atlantic rim if you conquer Spain. I could go for it too, but, like, that would be weird, because I wouldn't connect to it properly. Unless I also attacked France and rushed the southern part of it.
Yeah, split it in half.
Okay, look at my country, Shibi, and look near the city of Genova. It's at the very, like, northwest part of Italy along the sea. There's a little pathfinding thing you need to fix.
Holy, what the fuck?
Spot.
Yeah, they're just a little messed up there. They took a little too many drugs. Oh, let's have them land somewhere else down the line or something.
Pretty safe to say if you declare war on France, UK is gonna join.
No, but there's a script. Oh. If he attacks Poland, France will attack him. I think.
Yeah, this isn't an invasion force. This is a fucking defensive force.
Yeah, because if France goes for him, they're going to attack. They're going to go after him. So, question. Should I attack and try to go for that southern rim? Or do you want me to stay out of it? How soon are you going to attack?
Go ahead and, well, like I said.
September?
Yeah, September.
Okay. I'll build it up just in case. Because I could potentially attack, go along that little southern rail, and just kind of go to the Spanish border. And then maybe I could go for Spain and then...
Cut them off, yeah.
Cover the Mediterranean. Because it looks like I'm going to own, literally, if I go that way, I would own the entire Mediterranean by the end of it.
Go for it. You could take Vichy French.
Yeah, basically. I don't want to extend that much. I'm going to try to just focus on that little southern part there. It's going to take me a minute to build up that justification.
Like near the city, where is it? Right where it connects to the, like, Pripyat or Navarone on the southeast French side, near the border with Spain.
Oh yeah, like that's where I'm pushing down and across Marseille. This place usually has a lot of the French forces, but I imagine once the war starts, they're all gonna rush north. So I'm just gonna follow that little roadway, basically. That's all I really need. I know it will extend out from there, but my intention is to claim as little as possible. You got one more transport at Genova. I was supporting France so that they wouldn't attack me, but now I have to build up. May. Let's see if that's enough. Oh, Panzer IV. Panzer IV. How does that compare to the Chiha?
Have some panzers.
It's... Yay, Panzer.
The Panzer IV is... equivalent in some ways. It's a little better in some. It just can't move quite as far, but its other stats are definitely these little improvements. Oh, its profile's also lower. Wow, okay, yeah. I made one Chiha, I'm making two more, but I'm switching over to the Panzer IV. Oh, I've finally, I've gotten my first mechanized unit, though. It's the Fiat, so I'm gonna be pumping out a lot of these. I have so many Brandenburgers.
I'm gonna take some rubber.
War declared.
Yeah.
That's a surprisingly small amount of units.
Yeah, but I think I can take them.
Well, let's find out. Landing's going pretty decently. Alright, you've established a landing point. So, remember this, Shibi? You went for the south.
Yeah, I know. And now he's out of supply.
Oh, no, he's good. The Arty are just fucking around.
Oh, you took a pier, not a port. Uh-oh.
He has the villages,
okay,
though.
You got the towns, yeah.
And my military is going to see a major overhaul by the time this European war starts. Oh, I have more indie goods. I'm also using more indie goods. But I make enough oil for now. I'll make a little more in Africa.
I'm thinking of fucking just going coal synthesis for oil.
Well, I am making more, and I'm going to start exporting. I think the supply is still good, so you don't need to do anything incredibly inefficient.
Not yet. I'm just saying if it gets to that point.
Yeah, I don't think it will. I already have access to a good amount, and I'm going to exploit it to make sure there's always some on the market. I just need to keep up with my industrial goods production, too. Keep building more of that. He's already outside the capital, too. He's landed the rest of his troops. I see there's more headed over there, too. But they should fall pretty easily. This is basically the seat of their power.
And gone.
Moving capital for now, just down the road, not very far. I still need better capital ships. Has anyone gotten anything better for capital ships yet? Oh, yeah, someone has. A little something called the Yamato. Yo, let me get that Yamato. I'm gonna have Yamatos defending the Mediterranean. And Siam's already dead. Rubber. Good. The world needs more rubber. Oh, finally. Oh, no, that's world. I was like, finally, I can get an anti-air that's not terrible. No, it's a worldwide design. Of course it is. It's much better at shooting, like, close air targets than the German one because it's so much newer, but it's actually worse at shooting planes in midair. I'm gonna exclude my current tank designs because they're trash. Are any of you going carriers?
Not yet.
I have carriers.
We know you do, obviously.
I'm not gonna bother with carriers. I am gonna bother with this Yamato. I'm already getting started. I can't wait. Yamato's defending the Mediterranean. Wow, these cost 83 million a year for each one in maintenance. Oh, you gotta pay big for some good quality, I guess, huh? I'm getting rid of every other capital ship from my designs.
So if France attacks Germany, I got 100% justification, right?
No, it depends. It depends on how close you are, for one. But, and also, whether or not the mutual defense triggers a call to war, it depends on a couple things. You probably won't. I might. But I'm still building up just in case. France doesn't yet have their historical alliance with Poland, so I don't know if they'll declare war. Feel like they will.
May not.
Turkey annexes Haiti. Condemn. Nerds. There's some German merchant marines chilling out in the waters near Yugoslavia.
Yeah, I see them.
I'm getting rid of a lot of the sea piers that are over here because they're a little unnecessary. Oh, there goes Micronesia. Another Japanese one, even though it's saying that I did it. Why not just take Palau now? You only have Palau after China.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take China soon. I have 20% inflation.
What about Mengjiang?
I can't take that.
Oh, Japanese China actually kept none of their military complexes. I guess you got them by default because the colonies keep military complexes off. I wonder if you can give them back, though. I'm not used to playing with this off.
I can test it if you want.
Yeah, try giving back like one of the land production hexes and see if they keep it. I'm curious how that works. Yeah, because right now you have all their military production.
I'm gonna try with the port of Shanghai.
I imagine they'd keep that one, but I guess it would play by the same rules. Well, it looks like they're keeping it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's interesting. It's like an automatic, if you leave it off, you will just get them all when you take a country over, even if you colonize it. But you can give them back if you don't want them. That's cool. So the biggest thing it affects still is at the beginning of the game. I still prefer having it on, but I'm learning something by having it off. They didn't have that setting when the game first came out, so I'm actually more used to playing the game without the ability for colonies to have any military anything. It was funny because colonies used to still build military things, and then they would just give them back to you automatically, and then repeat. It was so annoying. There goes Palau. Right now I'm building up like exclusively Fiat, so I'm gonna have a very mechanized army at this rate. I'm also building up a lot of panzers. I think I'm gonna take Albania right now. Should be mostly easy. They should be a face roll. Might as well just get them out of the way now.
Bye-bye, Albania.
Bye-bye. Support your war.
They have some Lanchesters. British units. Oh, wow. Yeah, they have almost nothing defending here. I'm going to do a limited airstrike. I'm not going to send as many planes as I usually would. But I'm going to send planes. Just not as many of them. Maybe I should send one. They're tanking this pretty well, actually. Probably not for long. Oh, they have an Italian tank. That's cute. I got more planes on the way. They should be falling real quick. Took their capital. Woo! They're dead. Get rid of everything they have that I don't want. Expand the infrastructure over here a bit. That's always nice. I now have more military production than the United Kingdom. Yay.
That's good. Yay.
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 Die.
Yeah. Alright, let's get ready to kick some poles.
That sounds like it would hurt. The fucking, like, this is near the historical date. Like, we're about to hit the historical date, and France never made their historical alliance. That's weird. I wonder what they're gonna do. I imagine they still have the script to declare war on Germany, but I guess we'll find out, won't we?
The Soviets also bring...
USSR declared war on Poland. Jesus Christ. Are you sure you want it on this speed? I was gonna say. Last time you did this, you got a bunch of troops stuck and artied into oblivion. Did France not declare war? Holy shit, they didn't. They bitched out. Oh, I guess Warsaw is gonna fucking face roll. Too bad you'll never get Lithuanian memo. I guess the world's just not gonna do anything. The world's just gonna sit around while Warsaw gets conquered. Well, that's a big fuck up for France. I'm just gonna say, ooh.
Oh, whoa, declared war. Oh.
It's the UK and the entire them. But not France, not France. France has done nothing. Oh.
There it is.
There it is, yeah. I got 100% towards France. Well, 98, but close enough.
I have 92.
I'm gonna prepare to go for that southern part. You got a huge border fight with them to deal with. Oh man. The Maginot and your little trench lines in flames. It's funny, you got like these dingy little trenches and they got the fucking Maginot. Good thing you have defensive forces over there and not just garrisons, because whew, I'm gonna build up some garrisons on the border just in case. Troops are headed over. Was that necessary?
Yeah.
Why is that necessary?
It's almost
You
free
want
for me.
Indochina?
Oh, you want to grab that now, I see. Yeah, that's a way to do it. Japanese trying to declare war on French Indochina. Yeah, but they don't have any of their production, so what the hell are they gonna do? Poland's dead, and you and the Soviets got a nice little split. So what now, Low Countries? You going through the Low Countries?
Yep, I'm redirecting all my forces.
If you care to, then once I join the war, I suggest, or even before then, I suggest pushing out from Switzerland and cutting me off there to stop Switzerland from growing me out into France. I don't know how much you care though, but I'm only going for that southern bit. The fucking losses are stacking up over here. Oh man. France has killed 74, lost 175. They're almost up to 100,000 casualties already. Interesting Air Force presence in Switzerland. I assume that means there's also a lot of land units headed out. Yes, there are. Yeah, oh yeah, dude, push out from Switzerland and get around the Maginot like that. That's perfect. And cut them all off. And then let me know when you feel it's safe for me to enter the war.
I think you can better repair those tanks first.
Yeah, a lot of those are really injured. I'm in no rush. I'm letting him move on his own time. I'm just trying to keep some troops near the border. A lot of my troops went into fucking reserves, though, the moment they got to the border. A lot of my slower units are still en route, though, so either way. All right, here come the Germans. Get a good town and then just, like, have one, like, just outside Switzerland, there's a little town called Genève. Like, get that and then, like, headed north, cutting them off, and you're good. Although, really, a lot of these tanks probably should be repaired. Oh, my God. You're getting good kills, though. Heck, you're pushing through the Maginot already. I'm thinking once you get Genève, I'll declare war.
Okay.
It should be safe at that point. I just gotta make sure I move fast enough before Paris falls. A lot of my Brandenburgers are like nowhere near arriving, so thank God for the motorized, mechanized, yada yada. That's why I'm building mostly those now. Got that good encirclement. Yeah, there goes the whole fucking French army, basically. Yeah, they've lost over 300 units. Perfect Maginot encirclement there. Nice, this push is looking so nice. Yeah, France is as good as dead. The majority of the rest of their army is completely cut. Let me send like the one unit I have over there to try to help you take Genève. I see that's a little bit of a problem. Die, Genève. It's almost dead. Are you ready for the Italian Blitz?
The Italian Blitz.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes, because a lot of my units are still really slow. And Genève. Very close to falling. There you go. Alright. War. Declare. My push has begun. We're on a very narrow road.
I said, there goes the last of the French army.
Oh yeah, there it goes. Like 2 hexes and it's dead. Nice. Dude, I'm literally pulling like a real-life Mussolini right now. This is exactly what he did. He waited till the fight was almost over and then he just fucking pounced. Although he took very, very little. Whoa. They got a lot of arty here. Oh god. I wonder this place always takes Italy so long to deal with, or anybody. It's covered in arty. Gotta get every plane I have over here. There you go. Wiping them out. They got a lot of defensive forces. They have some units in the south, yeah. It should be good. Should be good. Marcel's fallen. Alright, I got a path that I'm pushing to the Spanish border. I'm using an air rush to make sure this goes as smoothly as possible. Have been losing some units, but it's going alright. Ooh, so many defensive units down here. It's weird. More air rush. My push continues. French military approval is dying. Air rush.
Is there a way to just like select all the air units at once?
I just kind of, well, Yeah. Well, maybe not. I just kind of click drag over my whole empire, and then I just hit filter to air units, and then I just rush them.
Yes.
It's basically all I do.
Oh, okay.
That's how I do the mass rushes. They're very quick, very simple. Good, because I'm pushing faster than my supply line. I need the planes. There you go, there you go. I'm basically pushed up to the Spanish border here, so I see you still have some French units over there.
Yeah, because I'm on a goddamn barracks. There, I took it. Fuck, finally.
Oh yeah, they all just dogpiled in the barracks? Oh my
Yeah.
god, that's the most annoying thing. I'm also going to get Corsica from this, I just realized. That's nice, another island. Oh, French Indochina. Nice. Ooh, you're looking real nice and chonky there.
Chunky.
Chonky.
It's looking thick.
Too bad I can't just make peace with them right now. Trying not to push too much further. Just want to hold right here.
Well, you could take some more.
Okay, which direction?
West.
Alright,
Cut off their whole southern end.
I got you.
Almost at Paris.
Yeah, you're just outside Paris. You just need some offensive units to get up there. And then a mass air rush.
The Luftwaffe will control the sky.
You got your offensive units pushing up?
Yep, they're coming.
Alright, bro, let's do this shit. I'm sending you 200 planes. 200. Enjoy.
It's alright, I got 150.
Pretty much cut across the border with Spain. Careful about their arty. Don't stack too much on one hex.
I think you're losing a lot right now, right?
He might be. He's got a lot of arty of his own. Oh no, you're running. Go, my air fleet. Once again. To Paris.
Not running, just waiting for supply to catch him.
I think I have some transports headed up there. They should drop off some supplies. Losing some ships to the French Navy. And the British Navy defending some French shores. Alright, cut all the way across that Spanish border. Why may Spain never annex Tangier? Usually they do that.
Oh, that's not good. I'm out of bullets.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm just burning through mine really quickly too. France is out. France is like completely out.
Oh, thank you, Narfi.
Start buying from the world market.
I gave you both some.
Thanks. Oh, they got a lot sitting on Paris. I'll send another air raid.
Yeah, just keep hitting them.
I have bullets for a swarm. Oh, they're sending more. Look at that. Look at all the artillery arriving. The downside about the air raids is they consume bullets like crazy. The British Navy is hurting me in the Mediterranean. Well, at least I'm helping with the British Navy, but I'm losing plenty of ships. Holy crap. I have troops down there going after some of the French colonies in Africa while I have the opportunity to just try and grab some. I should have been doing that in more places, honestly, but this is fine.
Paris is almost dead.
Nice.
Oh, now the Brits are arriving.
Here comes another air raid. I'm burning through these bullets already. I've already burned through more than what I was sent. Holy shit. Air raid's here. Let's get them, boys.
Thank you.
I've both sent you some military goods.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Fucking France. The problem I'm having isn't even with France, because I'm holding back a lot, because I don't want to claim too much. I'm accidentally claiming a lot more than I intended. Hey, I got Tunisia to surrender. Ha ha ha. Funny.
Come on, come on, come on. I almost got it. Yes.
Oh. Come on, fucking assholes, surrender. They have no military approval at all, dude. Please let that be a fake out. Yes! Now it's way more territory than I wanted, but that's definitely a pretty split. Okay. I didn't quite get Algeria, but they'll die. Whew! I lost, like, almost 100 units in that. I know you lost way more, so that's nothing to cry about, but like 80,000 men? Most of what I lost was ships. I lost a lot of Navy ships. Now you just gotta kick the Brits out. Alright, I will no longer need any military goods, because I'm technically not at war. Oh, I did get a fuck ton of the French Navy out in the Atlantic. Well, at least I got some ships back then, I guess. That was a crazy war. Oh, jeez.
Yep, it gets even crazier.
I did manage to snipe Tunisia, which was nice. He managed to snipe, Indochina. Algeria almost got sniped. I'll get them on my own time. You got this. This is what all this military production was for. Well, you also need goods to support this, but you got this. The market availability is already poor. I'm really not even buying any. Oh my god, the price of these goods has spiked. Okay, wow, we are in the thick of World War II now. Japan's in a nice little moment of peace, though.
Yeah, recovering.
Yeah, me too. I also just barely didn't grab Djibouti either. I should have been more on top of that, but I was focusing so heavy on this, I was like, oh my god, this shit's going crazy. Maybe it's time to place a little military goods production on my end, because we're at that point. I'll place three more factories just in case. Got a lot of crap I don't want or need, mainly in Africa. A bunch of small stuff. My Navy's like trying to support you over in your waters, but they got like subs over here causing damage. France is dead. You have succeeded in the invasion.
I just gotta worry about the Brits.
Yeah. Brits have lost a good amount of units since the start, so I'm willing to bet that you actually killed a good amount of their units. You might want to place some spies, you know, around UK. See if they got any troops sitting around. Figure out if Operation Sea Lion soon would be good.
Yeah, I mean,
I will
I
also
gotta,
place some spies.
I gotta recover too, though.
Yeah, you gotta repair your units and stuff. Get some military goods. I still need more military goods. But I have probably enough production to catch up, and I'm building a little bit more. Now you're at war with the whole Commonwealth. Oh boy. But thankfully, you're not at war with the Soviets. That was a pretty costly invasion, by the looks of it. How many units did you lose?
I'm gonna check right now.
Total for the whole campaign, you're up to 703.
I lost, 703 units, 290,000 troops.
Yeah, that's not just this war, though.
Yeah, but most of it was.
Yeah, definitely. I think most of the French research centers were on your side.
Oh yeah, I'm up to 11.
I think I got like one. I'm gonna fund that British insurgency now that France is dead. Fucking British Navy. Your submarines are doing a good job on them over there. Doesn't look like... Did you ever deploy your surface fleet?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's just dead then.
Yeah.
Yeah, they give me so much trouble in the Mediterranean. They still have ships down here, too. Now I gotta build some supply hubs of some sort down here in this Tunisian land.
Well, New Zealand and Canada just made peace with me, so...
That's good.
I don't gotta worry about them.
Yeah, because they're too far away. All of those guys should make peace with you, eventually. Just the UK should stay at war with you. Now that you've taken over so much, by the way, if your electricity is good, consider scrapping power or hydro plants. It's a good way to get some industry goods, especially if you have turned off selling them. And I see there's still a good amount of Brits over there.
Yes.
Yeah, they still have a good amount of units. So I don't know how a sea lion would go right now.
By Aberdeen, they don't have much.
Yeah, but the British Navy has control of that whole area. If this plays anything like the AI UK usually does, they're going to start sending units out. I think they're already doing it, yeah. One by one, and getting them killed. So you might be able to just attrit all their units away, while doing your air raids, of course. If you need to save military goods, I'd refrain from the air raids and just see if they attrit themselves. Like, they've already gone after Danzig in the east. They do stupid shit like that. As long as you defend yourself, I think you can attrit most of their army. And since you have such a narrow front due to how much of the western coastline I took, you can actually probably set up like a trench line or something and garrisons along this channel area and get rid of the Maginot in your version of it. USSR currently has the largest deployed military. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. We're in a situation where it's not all easy. So the UK is not going to fall anytime soon. So for Narfi, that means that if he wants to grab Malay and all those other British colonies out there, which are right now mostly defenseless, he'll actually have to declare war on the UK directly.
Do it, Narfi.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
You can start sapping their resources, which will weaken them for Shibi.
Alright, I'm gonna prepare for it.
Alright, yeah, they don't have anything to stop you. You can get India from them, that's a source of money from them. Malay, that's all their rubber. Burma, all those locations outside of the Dutch East Indies. Well, the Commonwealth might return the declaration, but then again, you could always just conquer Australia, New Zealand. Take your time, of course. I'm just looking at strategic opportunities we might have.
Yeah, that's Malayan status really looking good.
Tasty.
All is calm now.
Yeah. Yeah, see those things going out? They're slowly sending out transports. So they're going to get themselves killed over time, for sure.
That's why I'm putting artillery all up along the coast.
Yeah, smart. You could place intermittent radar stations as well, since you lost your navy, so that you can see them coming before they get there, along your whole coastline, just intermittently. Like, measure out the distance, basically. I want to say their navy took a lot of losses, especially because they were fighting me as well, but it looks like there's still a good amount of Brits out there. Also, make sure to watch your status with the Soviets. I'd hate to see them invade you from the east.
Yeah.
Definitely be careful about that. Throw money at them if you need to keep them off your back.